As we get ready to bowl up here, here we go. Finals action from the ADO 501 National Championships. Mike Neubert taking on Kevin Luke. This should be an entertaining match. Single bowl there. Kevin really playing well to get to the spot he has been, or he is in now. These guys will give a little dab here, and we'll get going. Well, once again, thanks for joining us here on USA Darts, folks. Will Stuart here. What an incredible day. So we still got another match coming your way with the females, or the women's final coming our way, so should be a good one. Alrighty, there we go. Sorry about that, folks. Grabbed a little adjustment in the background here for this finals. These gentlemen are trying to find their rhythm to start off this final. Like we mentioned, Kevin Luke has been throwing some heat to get here, but he's got to find it. You know, at any point you can kind of drop form, especially in the finals with that pressure, that added pressure. Alrighty, just looking at some comments, folks, kind of pulling up the feed here. Christopher saying, glad the ADO is doing this while you are here. If you're a beginner, buy the ADO Book of Darts. Appreciate the 50 stars as well, sir. Ryan George, yeah, they don't pull the dart on the diddle on this one. Instead of PDC rules, we do the oh yeah, we do the BDC rule. Sorry, my apologies. But no, they don't pull it on each one. Kind of a little bit different. So 95 scored there for Neubert. Kevin now double 10 in their first leg in this first to 6 best of 11. There's probably a touch of nerves here, I think, between these two gentlemen. Definitely would be a little nervous myself. A lot of pressure, a lot of national championship on the line. That's a big title. Mike actually beating our defending champion in this event. Elliot Milk winning the event in 2020, that 501 national championship. Mike took him out in the quarterfinals with a 4-3 margin. But Milk did win yesterday, so he still has a national championship in his possession, so want to mention that. Gary, again, thank you for streaming this. Also, thank you for updating on the women. Yes, no problem at all. I'm sorry I didn't do it sooner, honestly. I should have done that a lot sooner. You can just get kind of caught up with everything going on, and that's exactly what happened there. So glad we gave you a little update, Gary, and once again, sorry I didn't do it sooner. Shane, what's the winner's purse? You know, I didn't hear it. I know they mentioned one yesterday, and it was $1,200 bucks, which is a lot of money. But I believe it's going to be around that margin again, if not more. I'll reach out and see if I can get an answer to that question. Neubert getting a look at this Shanghai finish. Let's see if he can do it here. Need to find that triple. Not going to have the opportunity here, so here we go with Kevin Luke. 71 look. Trip 17 for double 10. Double 6 inside. $80 left here for Neubert. Another 20 for tops. Just a bit outside. Tough darts there. Double 3 for Kevin Luke. He does slide it in there with that second dart. A 2-0 lead for him in this race to 6. Ryan George says you need Shan for tops. Unfortunately, he's a little bit busy right now over in Western New York. Shout out to those guys giving a little soft tip coverage this weekend over at Indy to the Point Streaming. Shout out to you as well, Ryan. Appreciate you kind of dipping in and supporting us. I got to get you in here in this commentary booth eventually, man. Eventually we'll get to meet each other as well. Ryan, I don't know why he does that at all, man. Just a humble guy that got lucky with an opportunity here and thrilled to go around the country and have the chance to stream so many quality players. And I mean, just the viewership the last couple days has been amazing. We've touched 500 plus. Usually hover around the 400 mark right now, 359. Appreciate you all. Just avid darts fans, or maybe some that just hopping in to kind of find out what's going on. Definitely appreciate it. Good stuff there for Kevin Luke as he manages a 1-2-8 to leave himself double 10. Not a step over. I mean, not a good marker there for Kevin. Being a lefty, that's a difficult dart, but look at that. Steps over twice, manages to get it with his last dart. Impressive stuff as he takes the 3-0 lead here with an 18 dart leg. Shane, I think you're correct there. I think you can see it on Kevin. I think he's looking at the ground, doesn't want to look at the board. Maybe a touch of nerves. This would mean a lot for Kevin, I think. Just kind of... That's what I was wondering. Definitely a guy that wears his emotions on his sleeves is Kevin Luke, and you know, when you've been around the scene for quite some time, and those big wins can mean a lot to you. And I spoke with him about his WDF Masters opportunity, or WDF World Championship at the Lakeside opportunity that he's going to have soon, and that definitely meant so much to him, getting this opportunity coming up. And what would have been last week is now going to be in April, so excited for that look. But wouldn't it be nice to add an ADO 501 National Championship to that one? But then again, this is all but over. Mike Neubert can make a stand here. Anybody's game still. Jen Mounts, appreciate it. Women's semis results. Callie West 4-0 over Deborah Ivy. Marlies Keel 4-1 over Paula Murphy. Molly with a whopping 70.77 match average. Great stuff, and thank you very much, Jen, for putting that in the chat. And as I'm speaking, Mike takes the leg there and adds a leg onto the board, makes it 3-1. So we're going to see a final between Callie West and Marlies Keel. I'm excited for that one. Both some quality players, and you know, Marlies having to come through Paula Murphy, who won yesterday's event. That is no easy task, as we know Paula has been around the scene for a while out of the Florida area. Ryan George saying, more importantly, it was a break a throw for Mike. Yes, that is exactly what he needs, is a break a throw, and he got it there. Just, you know, puts you in a different mindset. It takes you from, oh man, am I out of this, to, nah, I got the shot. Let's go. That's exactly what it can do for you. Definitely seeing the switch there with that blocker on the first start for Kevin. Throwing those standard flights. That one was definitely going to be tough to move around. Feel free, yeah, unfortunately, I mean, that's part of the nature of the beast, is being in Vegas. There's numerous things to do. It's just kind of one of them things, unfortunately. But you know what? Look at this, 400 plus here on Facebook and YouTube, or sorry, almost 400 plus. And you never know how many of these players are actually, you know, around the Strip, around Vegas, maybe possibly watching on their phone, giving a little support that way. So 1-3-2 look doesn't go. 56 needed for Kevin Luke to make this a 4-1 match and put him just 2 legs away from a title. Good shots there, as Neubert kind of gives that look of, man, what coulda, shoulda happened there. Christopher Forbes giving a little information there, saying Kevin Luke will be the first person to win both National 501 Youth as well as the men's event, I believe. I am doing some research on that one right now, folks, to see if that is the statement or the truth. I know that Kevin Luke definitely has a youth title underneath his belt. Has been playing for quite a few years. Kevin going at the 19s here. There you go. What a shot. 114.25. 139 scored for him, leaving tops. Christopher Carey. Yes, that's exactly right. Chris Lim is Paul's son. So that's where the relation is. I believe he's got Michael as well. Michael Lim, I think he's out of, I want to say California area, but I know it's the West Coast for sure. Both of those guys are the West Coast. So, yeah, Michael and Chris Lim. There we go. Mike Luke saying Kevin won a championship at 13 and 15 years old. So a multiple-time ADO champion. So Mike with the throw here, looking to try to make this a 4-3 match. I think our averages are definitely not quite where these guys would like to see them, but you are talking some nerves here, a lot of nerves. I think we've mentioned it plenty of times before, but anytime you find yourself in a final or even getting close to those clutch darts that could be, yeah, you're going to start to shake. Alan Palmer, sorry, I just seen that. Where is this playing? This is at the Tuscany Suites and Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada. They have taken amazing care of us here. Definitely a quality venue. So Luke leaving himself a chance at this 160, or Mike unfortunately didn't leave a checkout opportunity. So Kevin with a subtle advantage. Can he take? No, he cannot after missing that first dart. Just a solid 60 to leave a ton there. Does he go tops? He will. Tops. Ooh, not in. Tough dart there. Oh, he did get it in. My apologies. You couldn't even see it from the view that we have. Just a nice blocker. How about that? 5-2. My apologies for the mishap on that one. How about that ton takeout? 20 tops. Quality stuff there from Kevin Luke. Put himself just one leg away, and he had the throw, or has the throw in this leg. Meredith McGee Hale, appreciate the 200 stars. Thank you so much. Quality shot of the Florida area, just like so many others. That Florida, the state of Florida is just littered with talent. What a 140 there from Kevin Luke, giving himself a Shanghai look to win the ADO 501 National Championship. Does leave that double 20 look. And here we go. Kevin shaking it out here. Double 10 for the win. And it's in. And look at that. Great stuff for Kevin Luke. What a dart player here. And congrats to him.